Hello and welcome to the test drive. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going deep on a vehicle that's generating a lot of curiosity and excitement, the 2026 Isuzu 9-seater Hiace. In this video I'll walk you through everything we know so far, from design, comfort, performance, safety, usability, and give my thoughts on where this van might shine, and where it might face challenges. Let's get into it. This 2026 Isuzu 9-seater Hiace is an attempt to blend the rugged durability Isuzu is known for with the passenger comfort and flexibility expected of a people carrier. The objective seems to be a van that can appeal both to families wanting space and to businesses needing reliable transport. Outwardly, it carries traditional van proportions, a high roof, long body, boxy profile, but with styling touches that aim to modernize it, sharper lines, a more aggressive front grille, sleeker headlamps, and exterior detailing to give it presence. The large windows along the side help give a sense of openness inside, and sliding doors on one or both sides are anticipated to ease access for rear passengers. Inside, the goal is clearly to make long journeys comfortable. With 9 seats, the layout is likely 3 rows behind the driver, with good headroom and legroom prioritized. Materials are expected to be a blend of durable and refined fabrics, soft surfaces in touch zones, functional trim where needed. The dashboard is likely to host a modern infotainment touchscreen, connectivity features like Bluetooth, USB ports for each row, possibly rear climate control vents, and enough storage nooks to hold the everyday essentials passengers bring: bottles, mobile phones, small bags. The seating itself is expected to be supportive, with ergonomic design to reduce fatigue on long trips. The middle row may have sliding or reclining mechanisms, and the rear bench should fold in segments to allow various combinations of passenger plus cargo use. Driving dynamics are a key area that often determines whether a van is loved or merely tolerated. Based on what's expected from Isuzu, the powertrain will likely be a robust diesel engine, tuned for torque more than outright horsepower, given the weight the van will carry. The transmission may be either manual or automatic, or both in certain markets. Suspension design will lean toward comfort over sport, a softer ride to absorb road irregularities, especially with a full load of passengers. Because of that, the van might feel somewhat floaty at higher speeds or during aggressive maneuvers, but for everyday driving and highway cruising it should be fine. Braking systems will need to be strong, with likely ABS, possibly brake assist, and decent rotors front and rear to deal with load. The steering will likely be assisted, either hydraulic or electric power assistance, tuned to provide acceptable feedback without excessive heaviness in urban scenarios. Fuel economy and efficiency will be under scrutiny. Vans are inherently less efficient than sedans or SUVs, especially when fully loaded. But Isuzu's reputation in the diesel space gives some hope that this 9-seater will offer respectable consumption when not driven hard. In lighter load conditions, it should behave decently, but with a full complement of 9 passengers and luggage, fuel usage will naturally increase. Gear ratios may be optimized for lower RPMs at cruising speeds, helping with highway efficiency. Aerodynamics, while not a van's strong suit, can still be refined. Details like smooth underbodies, streamlined mirrors, and subtle body shaping help reduce drag. In terms of safety, I expect Isuzu to include a modern suite of systems. Dual or multiple airbags, ABS, electronic stability programs, possibly traction control, and side impact protection are almost baseline in 2026. Advanced features might include lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and perhaps adaptive cruise assist, depending on the market and trim level. A strong structural design is essential. The van needs to protect occupants in multi-row seating in the event of collision. Good crash safety in different impact scenarios, front, side, rear, is fundamental. From a usability standpoint, versatility is key. Folding seats, sliding or removable seats, flexible layouts for cargo versus passenger, flat load floors, wide door openings, all of these will make or break real-world convenience. Access to the third row should be easy and unobstructed. Storage compartments should be intelligently placed. The cargo area behind the rearmost row should suffice for luggage or belongings, and if occasional cargo hauling is needed, fold-down or removable seating helps. Electric sliding doors or assisted sliding mechanisms would be welcome, especially for loading or in tight parking spaces. One important consideration is the market in which this 2026 Isuzu 9-seater will be sold. In many regions, such a van competes against well-established names, Toyota's Hiace, Nissan's NV series, or regional equivalents. So reliability, service network, availability of parts, and resale value will weigh heavily in buyer decision. Isuzu has a strong legacy in commercial vehicles, which works in its favor, but entering the passenger van segment with success requires matching convenience, comfort, and brand trust of rivals. When assessing where this van will shine, I see its strengths lying in durability, ease of maintenance, and long life under heavy use. For shuttle services, tour operators, intercity transport businesses, large families, or institutional uses, hotel shuttles, school vans, it could be compelling if priced right. If it delivers on comfort and usability too, it might even lure private buyers who previously leaned toward premium vans. But challenges are real. If the ride is too coarse when unloaded, or if noise and vibration are not well controlled, passengers will feel it. If fuel economy suffers badly under load, running costs may deter operators. If advanced safety or comfort features are limited in base trims, it may lag behind competitors that increasingly bundle such features. Also, driving dynamics in tight urban zones, turning radius, parking ease, maneuverability, are areas where large vans often struggle, so design optimization is vital. Another area is emissions regulations. Many markets push for lower emissions or cleaner engines. If Isuzu manages to equip this van with efficient, low-emission diesel engines or even alternative fuel options, that would broaden its appeal. Hybrid or electric versions might be ambitious, but in some markets that will become necessary. The structural engineering must support future variants without compromising performance. I also wonder about comfort in climate extremes. In hot regions, the rear passengers will demand strong air circulation and powerful HVAC, heating, ventilation, air conditioning systems. Each row having vents, good air flow, and insulation, soundproofing will matter to passenger satisfaction. Economics matter too. The purchase cost, maintenance expenses, parts pricing, insurance, and depreciation all feed into the total cost of ownership. If this 2026 Isuzu van is priced too high relative to its features, buyers may stick with established alternatives. On the other hand, if Isuzu can undercut others while delivering a robust package, it could disrupt the market. In a practical sense, during city driving with light loads it should be easy enough to handle, moderate acceleration, manageable steering effort, and adequate braking. On highways with full load, the van will demand respect, keep speeds reasonable, allow extra stopping distances, and anticipate steeper fuel consumption. With good gearing and power delivery, it should be able to cruise comfortably on long hauls. In conclusion, the 2026 Isuzu 9-seater Hiace is a promising entry into the passenger van space from a manufacturer known for ruggedness and reliability. If Isuzu successfully balances comfort, performance, economy, safety, and usability, and offers a strong after-sales network, this van could become a favorite for both business and family users. Its success will depend on the details: how they manage noise, vibration, ride quality, feature set, and cost. If you like this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future reviews. Let me know your thoughts. Would you pick this over other 9-seaters? Thanks for watching the test drive, and until next time, drive safe and enjoy the journey.